Hey, welcome back to SquareMax Customs. BMW things. We did a video on this and we got it running, but it wouldn't run on its own power. I had to feed it the old starting fluid. But I got a fuel pump in, so hopefully that'll fix it. It was the third cheapest one I could find on eBay. Got a new fuel filter, some pieces of hose to make everything connect, and some hose clamps. This thing's a 76, I think it was, BMW 530i, and it's fuel injected. And it takes a fuel pump that takes 55, I think it was, PSI fuel pressure. So we had to put a new starter on it, which that wasn't fun. If you remember, if you watched, I had to build a custom wrench. If you didn't, go check out that video. Oh yeah, I forgot. Look, the homemade fuel pressure gauge is still hooked up. I guess we'll just leave that hooked up and put the new fuel pump on. We were only getting, I don't know, I think it was 25 or 30 pounds of pressure. So I guess that wasn't enough to keep her running. But I'm gonna get her jacked up and make sure we got our jack stands. Throw a jack stand under there for safety, and the fuel pump's behind this tire. So I'll get that popped off and we'll get it thrown on there. Let's cross our fingers. Come on, hope for me that we get the fuel pump in and it runs. We still need an alternator, but I don't want to keep buying parts for it until I at least hear it run. I mean, I don't want to throw money at it, but yeah. All right, okay, I'm gonna go to work. This crazy, what is this? Thing's insane. So that's the fuel pump right down at the bottom. That sort of looks like what we have. What's this canister? Should I be putting a new fuel pump in there and hooking it to this canister? I don't know. So the new fuel pump's in. I put a new fuel filter on it, so that's a plus. I'm just gonna turn around. We'll get a piece of rubber around that and hook it up and make it, you know, a mount. After we see if it'll run, hopefully, you say fingers crossed. I've been holding mine the whole time. It's so hard to freaking work with your fingers crossed. But I don't know. Somebody tell me if you guys know what is a catch can of some sort for the fuel. I don't understand. Is it a pressurized tank of some sort? I don't get it. What is this? What is it? 2 fuel filters? Is this like a factory one? Somebody threw this one in? Is it original? I don't know. I'm gonna get a battery in here and cross our fingers and see if we got fuel pressure. All right, battery's hooked up. Let's see if the fuel pump kicks on, and then we'll jump out and see if we got leaks. I hear no fuel pump. There's definitely no fuel pump. Fuel pump fuse didn't pop. What's going on here? What? No pumpage? I don't understand. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna investigate and I'll fill you in a minute. Okay, I don't really understand it. If I turn it over, the fuel pump kicks on, but just turning the key forward, it don't kick on. I don't understand. This is where I had that fuel pressure gauge. It was like 37, 38 pounds. So I don't know. We hooked it back up. I'm gonna jump back up down here and give us any extra, you know, boost we can get. And I don't think it's gonna start, but we can try it. All right, let's see what she does. Like I said, I don't think she'll do anything, but who knows? Just cranking, cranking, cranking. Crank it till it won't crank. I don't care. It's a brand new starter, so I don't know, fellas. I'm not a BMW person. This one needs to go. Who wants it? I don't get it. I don't understand. What's keeping her from firing? No, she ain't even trying. Jump back kicked off. Woo, yeah, she was cranking it to her. This jump pack's pretty neat. It's got this boost mode to it. I don't know what it does exactly, but it almost seems like it just, you know, gives it like 30 volts. She cranks good. Still didn't pop the fuse. So I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. It's not my cup of tea. This one's not. What's for trade? Come on, for real. Or come buy it off me. Make me a fair offer. My email's in the description of the video. Hey, real quick, I just want to give you guys all an update on the BMW. This video is just an extra video. It's extra footage that I wasn't even going to make a video out of, but I figured, what the hey, I might as well make you all an extra, you know, 7, 8, 10 minute, whatever this turns into, video and give you an update on it. I'm not into the BMWs. The only reason I really bought it was because it was black and the hood opened up opposite way. I also really only bought it because I needed some content for the channel and I figured it would do okay. The video didn't do that good, therefore I didn't want to dump a bunch more money into something that didn't even interest me. I hope you all understand that. I started this channel for fun and it's turned into something and you guys seem to like it, so I want to give content that everybody likes to watch. Plus it's a lot funner for me to actually do this stuff when I enjoy what I'm working on, or I want what we're working on, you know, like the Camaro or the C10. My brother's Jeep, that's just a really fun project, you know, something, a little quality time type deal. But as far as the BMW goes, I bought it for the YouTube, just to do a couple videos out of. I was never fond of it. It was neat. It was a 77 with a fuel injection. That's pretty cool. If you go watch the other video, we did get it running, but I had to just keep feeding it fuel or starting fluid. I bought a new fuel pump for it. We put a new starter on it, a few other things. Either way, long story short, I sold it. It's gone. You know, a buddy of mine that I've actually made a lot of deals with, real good guy. He purchased it, came down. He's got a kick-ass. Sorry, the picture is so blurry, but he's got a kick-ass. Sorry, I'm swearing. Square body, crew cab, rollback. Like, I'm just in love with this truck. Either way, really cool. Try to check the picture out at the end. It's a little fuzzy, but it's a neat truck. So the BMW's gone. I didn't want anybody hanging, and you know, I've had a couple people say, hey, what's up with the Beamer? Surprisingly, like 2 of you. Thank you. Either way, I appreciate y'all. Thank you for watching. Go like the video, subscribe if you're not, and share it. I really appreciate if you share it. That helps me and the channel grow a lot. And I'd like to eventually turn this into my full-time job and maybe be able to give you guys even better videos. We'll see how that goes. Either way, love y'all. I'll see you next week. No, Friday. I'll see you Friday. Don't wait till next week. This is an early video, an extra video, because I was going to throw the content away anyways. So what we believe is the injectors are just crudded up from the 7 years it sat. Who knows what else it needs. It definitely still needs an alternator. But I pulled the one, I think it's just a starting injector, like a pre-injector type deal. But I pulled the one out that was up top that was easy to get to. You know, the other ones are down and a little bit more work to get to them. And it didn't, like, just the tip of it got wet. So that's your update on the Beamer. Don't forget to leave me a comment. Thank you. I respond to everybody. If you don't get a notification about me responding, just go check the comment, because I probably did respond. I'll tell you what, my YouTube, after I get about 40 comments, all of a sudden my phone's just like, nope, I can't keep up with it. You don't get no more notifications. So I got to keep going back and checking. But I do enjoy all the comments, guys. Thank you. And girls. And the government. What's with them? Why are they always freaking watching and listening to me?